welcome to RFG News. Today we'll bring you an interview with Will Nye, a scientist and a doctor. We've sent our reporter Jeff Stoller to interview him. Over to you, Jeff.
Thanks, Bill. Today I'm in Will Nye Science Lab and he's going to answer some questions for us. So obviously, I think we should understand what a brain hemorrhage is and how it affects people.
So, simply put, a brain hemorrhage is a stroke. It's caused by an artery in the brain bursting and then causing intense bleeding in the surrounding tissues. This bleeding kills brain cells. Unfortunately, there's a chance of death when one receives a brain hemorrhage. Most importantly, ways to prevent brain hemorrhages are to stop smoking, driving carefully, and wearing a seatbelt. Also, 80% of cerebral hemorrhages are from high blood pressure. Another important way to prevent this disastrous stroke is to stop taking drugs such as cocaine, for example, can increase the chance of a brain hemorrhage.
Thank you, Will Nye.
Today I am here with MRI expert Gareth Jenkins. Thank you for joining us, Gareth. Can you tell us what MRI stands for?
MRI is an acronym for magnetic resonance imaging.
Okay. Can you please explain how MRI scans work?
So an MRI scanner is like a gigantic tube which your body is kind of inserted into, and the scanners have really powerful magnets which are let out onto your body, and because your body are made out of molecules which are made out of protons, neutrons and electrons, the protons are really sensitive to the magnetic fields, and like a compass they go towards them, so they get knocked out of alignment by short little radio waves, and so we can examine how your body is and how many protons there are, and then when we turn it off the protons realign so there's no any side effects or something like that.
Well, did you understand that? Neither did I, but can you please tell me what body parts can be scanned?
So your brain and spinal cord could be scanned by an MRI machine, so we can check your brain condition. Also, joints can be scanned, and blood vessels or a pregnant woman's womb can be scanned as well.
Are there any precautions that we should take before having an MRI scan?
Well, if you have claustrophobia or something similar, you should just make sure how severe you know it is, because you're getting put into an enclosed space with lots of loud noises.
Yeah. So, how does a CT scan work?
So basically, it's the same as an MRI scan, except you don't use the same type of magnetic waves.
What are the pros and cons of a CT scan?
Well, because they're similar.
Compared to an MRI scan.
Okay, so for an MRI scan, the scanners are so expensive. They cost about £1 million, so the number of these are limited. But also for the CT scans, they're less expensive, but still there are not a lot of them around, so it'll cost quite a lot to get a scan from one of them. But both of them show really clear images of your body condition, so you have less procedures to go through, and the doctors will be given as much information as possible. The CT scans are shorter, but both of them take around 10 to 30 minutes, and even though you have to get scans, most of this time is spent by the doctors telling you the results and you getting ready to go into the scanner.
Yeah, I think I heard that one of the main differences was that an MRI scan shows a detailed image, but the CT scan shows cross-section because of the radiation it uses, the same way an X-ray does.
That's very true.
Thank you. So, back to the studio.
Thank you for watching RFG News. Have a nice day. Will Nye the Science Guy. Will Nye the Science Guy. Will.
Today I'm here with MRI expert Gareth Jenkins. Thanks for joining us, Gareth.
No
So
problem.
we're can you tell us?
So today I'm in Will Nye Science Lab and he's going to answer some questions. What was that?
Really bad filming.
The fight of the century.
Okay, wait.
Are you stuck?
No, I'm just relaxed.
He's making out with himself.
Tell me the cue. Thank you for watching RFG News.
Stop doing that!